Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for Wednesday, a wonderful Wednesday, August 7th. August 7th, oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday, and I'm down to like 10 days now that I'm saying out loud that August 7th is here. Listen, time is life. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. I've entitled this, thank you for all who are jumping on already. I appreciate you this morning. I'm on this leadership binge, which is my passion. And so I just wanted to talk a couple of minutes today about accountability. And you know, this thought, just my perspective. Good morning, Mother. Hey, Jean. And again, all who are jumping on with me this morning or evening or afternoon around the globe. My perspective, want to share with you about accountability and and the fact that before we can hold others accountable, we have to be willing and able and willing to hold ourselves accountable. Everything that comes out of our mouth regarding someone else, flip the switch and look at the mirror on ourselves. Simple things. Talking about leadership, talking about those who have the platform of influence, the platform of influence, authority, responsibility, leadership, that so often it's very, very easy to, say, and look, I know you were 15 minutes late today. Don't come in here late again. That might be easy to say, but if we're truly going to be leaders and lead in excellence, then the accountability has to start with the one who looks back at us in the mirror. Do you hold yourself to a higher standard when it comes to being on time? Simple things. Starting on time. The program's supposed to start at 7 p.m. You're not even thinking about walking in until about 7:30. Something's wrong with that thought. I've always had the belief that when people come into places late, as a norm. You didn't know about the accident on the freeway, so that threw your timeline off. But I'm talking about on a norm, on a regular basis, you get to places late. It's disrespectful. I've always believed it was a sign of disrespect. Especially at a meeting. The meeting starts at 10 a.m. You saunter in at 10:10 and have everybody waiting on you. That is so disrespectful, because what you're saying without letting it come out of your mouth is, I'm more valuable than you are, so you get to wait. Now, I would never say that. It was just I got caught up. Okay, we can fill in the blank with a whole lot of justifications, rationalizations, trying to make it fit better. But if your norm is to be late and show up late and start programs late, or don't worry about it, it starts at 7, I'll get there about 7:30 when they get it to. We teach people that becomes acceptable. And when in essence, we have not turned that mirror around and held ourselves accountable for our timeline, held ourselves accountable for making things happen. It is a matter of disrespect when we continually and as a norm show up late, knowing that they're not going to start without you. Or, well, I'll get there when I get there. I'll get there when I get. What are they going to do? Start without me? It's disrespectful. So because I saw it a few times yesterday that people are holding themselves, holding others accountable, or trying to, and I need this, and this done. When I happen to know personally that you haven't done your own A, B, and C. And so, some of this accountability, self accountability, is invisible to others. And so that makes it easier for us to talk a good game and hold people accountable because no one knows what's going on in our own closet. And I'm just saying, I'm just giving my perspective that if we are going to lead from a place of integrity, if we're going to get to the place where integrity and excellence, it becomes part of our DNA. It's like our middle name, and you know how to spell it. Can't nobody mess you up with how to. If it's going to be that in depth, then the accountability has to happen with the one who looks back in the mirror. Even though, or especially, just because they can't see what's going on in your own closet. No. Well, hello, Miss Tomina. Good morning, Masson. So that's what I'm saying. Make sure my perspective that I'm offering to you. We have a responsibility if we are in a place of leadership to walk the talk, even if nobody would ever find out. Well, I get in early because I get in at 6:30. I'm supposed to be getting in at 6:30, but actually I get in there about 6:40, 6:45, 6:50 every morning. Why? Because they don't start coming in till 7. But let them show up late. Let them not submit an award for someone. But you're going to go try and find out what happened to your award, what happened to your bonus, why didn't you get your accolades? And you haven't written an award for anyone that works for you in years. Something's not right with that. It's not right. And again, it's not as if typically anyone's going to come to you and say anything to you about it, but that's not the point. If we're going to live in a place of harmony with ourselves and not be out of equilibrium within ourselves, we have to operate in a place of integrity, from a place of integrity. Major Smith over there, being in the military, operating from a place of leadership, we have to walk and operate in integrity. And I know she knows. I have a lot. My heart goes toward the military, any and all branches. I'm so grateful for your service, but I also know that the higher you climb up that rank ladder, the easier it is to become less accountable to yourself, for yourself. Because who gonna check me? You see all this shiny stuff I got on my collar? You see all these rockers I got? You see that star, that diamond, that bursting bomb? Fill in the blank. Military folks know what I'm talking about. But it becomes harder. Do you see that I have my title CEO? You see those 3 letters behind my name? Who gonna ask me about coming in late? Who won't ask me about, okay, so, but all of that is not the point. It never is the point. If we're going to operate from a place of integrity, if we're going to operate from a place of excellence in our leadership, if we're going to be impacting lives, because we are, whether we recognize it or not. Hey, Joe. Hello, 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 mighty Spartan. I just think it's important that we habit ourselves early on, habit ourselves to hold ourselves accountable, even when no one's looking, especially when no one's looking. If you cannot answer the question that who gonna check me, because there is nobody that's gonna do it. The higher rank comes with great responsibility, and integrity is everything. You can't buy integrity. That personal stock value that others are giving you, and it's increasing with your every action, or it is decreasing with every action that you take. So just a reminder that as we hold others accountable, and I pray you are, because if you're not, that's already saying a whole lot. And a lot of times we don't hold others accountable because they got things dangling over our heads, because we were not walking in integrity. We were not operating from a place of excellence, and they saw it. So that is my challenge. That is my offering to each of us today. Scroll through your life. Scroll through the areas of your life. Have you held yourself accountable? Ask and answer that question. Where you've been slipping, get it back on track, which means you need to have a track to get it back on. Okay, that's what I have for you today. Tomorrow, Thoughtful Thursday, we're going to go with a phenomenal author who has just recently passed away, Dr. Toni Morrison, Nobel laureate, um, Pulitzer Prize winning author for tomorrow. I'm going to look at one of her books of the many. Hold yourself accountable. That's my offering to you today. Make it a wonderful Wednesday. And until next time, take real good care of yourselves.